Hello, YouTubers. I've got something really special for you today. So welcome to my opinion slash review of the One More Comfobuds Pro. Ta-da! This is pretty good. Well, the case doesn't stay open very... Oh, yeah, the Comfobuds Pro. So, I like One More a lot. I've got the One More quad drivers, which you might know are a very, very highly rated wired earphone. They've been my daily runners for a long time. I like wired earphones. But when you go to the gym and stuff, the wires can get in the way, and that's how I got into this malarkey of trying to find a wireless pair of earbuds. So I had the Jabra Elite 70 Active 75 Ts for the gym and stuff. Pretty good and stuff, but one of them packed up, so I'm out in the market to find a replacement so I can go to the gym. And when I heard that One More was doing the AirPod Pro killers, I decided to sort of order them and just give them a try. And the initial reaction is pretty good. I mean, the case isn't its main kind of a feature here. It feels very plasticky. It feels kind of not high quality. Certainly not as high quality as the AirPods Pro. It's small enough and it's all rounded. It looks like a bit of a sub. But it just doesn't have a premium feel, the case. The whole package doesn't feel like premium. Not even like the Jabras. The Jabras feel premium. The Jabras feel super premium. The case feels premium. The Sony's XM3s, they feel premium, but this humongous, this case, look at it. It's absurd. This case, absolutely absurd. But the buds themselves are really high quality. Now, with One More, I was really looking forward to trying the sound on these. To take them out of the case is a bit of a faff. This is supposed to be convenience earbuds, yeah? And all this kind of having to faff around to take the buds out is just like, hang on, who designed this, right? So you have to press this, the stem here, and then they kind of lift. I don't know if I can show you. They lift. And then at the same time, you have to kind of then grab the bud, yeah? But then you have to kind of turn it round so you can put it in your ear like that. It's just a faff. So not the best experience right out of the box. So you press that, you hold it, but now you're holding it upside down, yeah? So now you're gonna have to kind of turn it round to get it in your ear, yeah? Once they're in your ear, they they sit okay. I think maybe my face is a little bit, because they stick out a bit, so they look a little bit silly. The AirPods Pro, for example, the stem kind of turns in on you. But the stem just doesn't. And so if you have a face like mine, you end up having two long stems coming out like that, which it don't look great, but it is what it is. So they cost about, I don't know, 80, 90 euros, pounds, something like that. Those are the buds. They look okay. I mean, they don't feel as premium, nowhere near as premium as the AirPods or the Sony's or the Jabras. All these feel a lot more premium, but again, they are more premium because you pay more money for them. But what I wanted to know from these is the sound. How do they sound? Because One More is supposed to be like this knockoff Chinese brand that sounds better than everything else for its price range. And I have to say, they sound amazing for the price. They really do sound amazing. They have a well-rounded kind of a sound. The soundstage is pretty cool. The bass isn't super heavy, but it's enough to give presence to the music, which is something that's sorely missing with the AirPods Pro. Although they make up in other ways. So yeah, so they sound amazing, you know. So comparing to the AirPods Pro, for example, the AirPods Pro are a lot more detailed. They're very much more detailed. You know, you can listen to strings and detailing music that you can't always hear with this. But from a fun perspective, these have more weight. You know, the AirPods Pro are a little bit kind of, they're just like a bit of punch, and these have got it. You know, they sound pretty decent for what they are. The fit isn't great though. You know, I just don't. You know, other than looking a little bit ridiculous, I don't know. And I think the material on these silicone tips isn't. I don't know. My ears don't like it. I get a little bit of irritation from it. So, but they got ANC. They stop when you take them out. These stems here, they're all touch controls. So if you touch them and pinch them and do all sorts of things, you can change tracks and change ambient modes and everything. ANC and ambient modes. They got a wind ANC mode, which kind of just kills the wind. You know that noise you hear, just completely obliterates that. So yeah, so all in all, I'm really happy with these. You know, so you might want to consider these because they sound really good. I don't think there's anything sounding quite this good at this price range. They sound really good. They sound better than the Jabra Elite Active 75Ts. They sound better than these for sure. The Sonys are just all about sound. They sound amazing. However, they have so many drawbacks that you know. But yeah, so one more, you know, so for example, like, you know, look at this. So I got them in my ears, yeah. So I want to sort of like, you know, just you know, store them. So I'll go and open the case here. I'll see if I can show you this. The lid doesn't stay open, so that's a bit of a faff. So you have to hold it. And then when you take your earbud out, oh, hang on. No, it doesn't go in like that. So you have to flip it 180 degrees to kind of get it to go in. And if that wasn't enough, the same thing happens with the other ones. So you have to flip it 180 degrees. And this might seem like a little thing, you know, but these things do matter when you're, you know, just looking for a convenience product. You know, look at how easy it is to work with the AirPods Pro. Yeah, so you got them on, the AirPods Pro, you got them on, they connect immediately and all that kind of stuff. You take them out, bam. Take it out, bam. Close it, and then it's in your pocket. You know, these things do matter. The Jabras are pretty good in that respect as well. Jabra is totally nailed the ergonomics and the fit and function of the Jabras is just amazing, you know. They just feel super good, but it's the same situation. Bam, goes in there. The Jabras are on par with the AirPods in terms of, you know, fit and function for sure, you know, and they have a much more secure fit to your ear. They sound more punchy than the AirPods, but the AirPods sound a little bit better in resolution and spaciousness and all that. Now the Sonys, the Sonys sound so good, but they are so not practical. They don't stay in your ear properly. The case is about the size of 10 cases. Well, you know, I'm just disappointed with the Sonys, but the one more Comfobuds Pro, you know, really worth a serious look if you're on a budget and you want really good sound, and you can live with all the, you know, not so nice case and whatever. The ANC is surprisingly good. The sound is very good. Tick, you know, the buds themselves. If you like the looks, you like the looks. I don't think the looks are for me, not for my face anyway, because the stems are just too big. I mean, look at this. I look like a bit of an alien with this on, but you know, they do so much stuff well, you know, for the price. That you might want to consider them. And there's one more. One more is one of my favorite brands. I got the quad drivers, and they are sublime, you know. So yeah, that's my opinion / review of the one more Comfobuds Pro. Thank you very much for watching. See you around.